What is up, my fellow Minecrafters? It's your boy, your channel name, back with another video, and let me tell you, this one is absolutely insane. We're talking game-changing Minecraft hacks that will have you building faster, mining smarter, and basically becoming the ultimate Minecraft legend. Trust me, these tips and tricks are going to blow your mind. But before we jump into this epicness, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on any of my crazy Minecraft adventures. And don't forget to smash that like button for good luck. Let's get into it. Alright, first up we're tackling the motherlode, diamonds. We all know diamonds are the name of the game in Minecraft, right? They're essential for the strongest tools and armor. And, let's be honest, finding them can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But fear not, my friends, because this hack will have you swimming in diamonds faster than you can say, enchanting table. Now, I'm not talking about some illegal X-ray mod or anything like that. This is a completely legit strategy that uses your in-game knowledge and a little bit of clever thinking to pinpoint those precious diamond veins. Get ready to become a diamond mining master. Here's the deal. Diamonds are most commonly found near lava, which usually hangs out around level 11. So, the first step is to get yourself down to that level. You can either dig a staircase carefully, or, if you're feeling lucky, just find a ravine and make your way down. Once you're at the right level, start strip mining. This means digging a long, straight tunnel, 2 blocks high and 1 block wide. Make sure you place torches as you go so you don't get ambushed by any pesky mobs. Now here's the crucial part. Instead of just mining straight ahead blindly, branch off with smaller tunnels every few blocks. Think of it like creating a little underground tree farm, but instead of trees, you're hunting for those sparkling diamonds. Trust me, this method drastically increases your chances of stumbling upon a diamond vein. Keep your eyes peeled and your pickaxe swinging, and you'll be rolling in diamonds in no time. Alright, next up, we're diving into the world of secret entrances. Who doesn't love a good hidden passageway? Whether you're building an epic base and want to keep those pesky griefers out, or just want to add a touch of mystery to your builds, this secret door trick is for you. We're going to be using pistons to create a seamless, hidden doorway that will leave your friends wondering how you did it. It's surprisingly simple but incredibly effective, and it'll add a whole new level of coolness to your Minecraft world. Now there are a few different ways to create secret doors with pistons, but I'm going to show you my personal favorite method. It's super easy to understand, even for beginner builders, and it looks super clean and professional. Get ready to impress your friends with your newfound secret agent skills. Alright guys, you know how much I love a good challenge, right? Well, imagine this. Soaring through the air, the wind in your hair without those pesky creative mode cheats. Sounds impossible? Think again. With this Elytra flying hack, you'll be ruling the skies in no time. We're talking about ditching those slow and painful methods of travel. Say goodbye to endless sprinting and crafting hundreds of ladders. This hack is all about speed, efficiency, and looking absolutely awesome while doing it. Get ready to leave your friends in the dust, because once you master this, you'll be unstoppable. Now, before we get started, you're going to need a few things. First and foremost, a pair of those beautiful, majestic Elytra wings. Don't worry, I'll give you some tips on finding those bad boys later. Next up, you're going to need a whole bunch of fireworks. And I mean a lot. Trust me, you don't want to be caught short up there in the sky. And lastly, a whole lot of guts. This hack takes a bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's smooth sailing. Or should I say, flying. Now I know what you're thinking. Dream, this sounds way too easy. And you know what? You're right. It is pretty straightforward. But listen up, because timing is key here. You're going to want to wait until you're just about to start falling from the Elytra's glide, and that's when you whip out your fireworks. Right-click to launch them at your feet, and boom! You're propelled back up into the air, ready to soar even higher. But here's the pro tip. Don't just spam those fireworks like crazy. You'll end up wasting them and probably crashing into a mountain. No, we're all about precision here. Use them strategically, time them perfectly, and you'll be amazed at how far and fast you can fly. It's like having your own personal jetpack, but way cooler. Just imagine the look on your friends' faces when they see you zipping around the map like a Minecraft superhero. Priceless. Let's be real, guys. Who here hasn't experienced the frustration of running out of water at the worst possible moment in Minecraft? You're in the middle of a build, You need to irrigate your crops, or maybe you're just super thirsty after a long mining expedition. Whatever the case, water is essential in this game, and sometimes those little water buckets just don't cut it. Well, fear no more, my parched friends, because today I'm going to share with you a game-changing hack: how to create an infinite water source. That's right, you heard me correctly, infinite water. No more endless trips to the nearest lake or ocean, no more crafting dozens of buckets. With this simple trick, you'll have all the water you could ever need right at your fingertips. Now you might be thinking, Dream, this sounds too good to be true, what's the catch? And honestly, there isn't one. This hack is so simple, so elegant, that you'll be kicking yourself for not discovering it sooner. All you need are 2 buckets and a little bit of dirt. That's it. No fancy redstone contraptions, no obscure glitches, just pure, unadulterated Minecraft magic. So how do we make this water-producing miracle happen, you ask? Well, it all comes down to a little something called the source block. You see, in Minecraft, water flows from a source block, and as long as that source block remains undisturbed, it will continue to produce water indefinitely. And that, my friends, is the key to our infinite water source. Alright, fellow Minecrafters, let's talk about mob farming. We've all been there. You need a ton of gunpowder for rockets, bones for bone meal, or maybe you just want to rack up some easy experience points. Whatever your reason, farming mobs can be a bit of a grind. Running around caves, hoping to stumble upon a few unsuspecting spiders or zombies. It's not exactly the most efficient use of your time. But fear not, my resource-hungry friends, because today I'm going to show you how to build a simple yet incredibly effective mob farm. We're not talking about anything too complicated or time-consuming here, no sir. This is a no-frills, easy-to-build farm that will have you swimming in mob drops in no time. Now before we dive into the nitty-gritty of building this farm, let's talk about why it works. Mobs in Minecraft spawn in dark areas, right? So the basic principle of any mob farm is to create a controlled, dark environment where mobs will spawn continuously, allowing you to collect their loot without having to chase them all over the map. Simple, right? This particular mob farm design takes advantage of a mob's natural tendency to fall. We're going to create a series of platforms with strategically placed water streams that will funnel the mobs into a central collection point, where you can easily dispatch them and collect your rewards. It's all about working smarter, not harder, my friends. Alright, you guys know how much I love a good advantage in Manhunt, right? Well, this next hack is seriously clutch. We're talking about duplicating items, and no, it's not some complicated mod or anything. It's a glitch, a straight-up glitch in the game. First things first, find yourself a dispenser. You know, those blocky things that shoot out items? Those are about to be your new best friend. You'll also need a dropper, which is like a dispenser's less cool cousin, but we need him for this one. Place them down facing each other. Now the timing here is key, so listen up. You need to put the item you want to duplicate into the dispenser. Any item works. Diamonds, enchanted swords, you name it. With the item in the dispenser, quickly open the dropper interface. See that little space at the top? That's where the magic happens. While the dropper interface is open, you need to activate the dispenser. You can do this with redstone or just by right-clicking it. If you did it right, you should see the item disappear from the dispenser, but don't panic, it's not gone. Close the dropper interface, and boom, you've got yourself a duplicated item. Alright, let's talk fishing. I know, it's not exactly the most thrilling part of Minecraft, but trust me, when you have an automatic fishing farm cranking out loot 24/7, you'll be glad you stuck around for this one. Plus, it's way more fun than sitting there with a fishing rod all day. First things first, you're gonna need a bucket of water. Find yourself a nice open spot, preferably near your base, and dig a little 1-block hole in the ground. Nothing fancy, just a simple little puddle. Now take your bucket and right-click on one of the blocks surrounding your water hole. This will create a water source block. Next, you need to build a small platform directly above the water source block, leaving 1 block of air between the platform and the water. This is where the magic happens. The platform needs to be at least 2 blocks wide and can be as long as you want. The bigger the platform, the more efficient your farm will be. Now this is important. You need to place trapdoors along the edge of the platform, facing inwards towards the water. These trapdoors are key to automating the farm, so make sure you place them correctly. This is what's going to pull in all those sweet, sweet fish. With the trapdoors in place, you're almost there. Now you need to grab a pressure plate and place it directly in front of the trapdoors. This is what will activate the farm and send those fish flying. And for the final touch, you'll need a fence post. Place it on the pressure plate, and voila! You've got yourself a fully functional automatic fishing farm. Now here's how it works. Whenever an item falls into the water, like a fish or some enchanted books, it'll float towards the pressure plate. When it hits the pressure plate, the trapdoors will flip open, launching the item up onto the platform where you can easily collect it. You can even AFK while this bad boy is running. Just stand on the platform, cast your line into the water, and let the farm do its thing. You'll be racking up experience points and rare loot without even lifting a finger. Talk about efficiency. Alright guys, let's talk secret bases. Everyone loves a good hidden lair, and what better place to build one than inside a mountain? It's the perfect way to keep your valuables safe from pesky griefers and nosy friends. Plus, it's just plain cool. Now the first step is finding the right mountain. You don't want something too small or you'll be cramped for space. But you also don't want to pick a mountain that's so big it takes you forever to hollow out. Look for a nice, medium-sized mountain with a good amount of cover. The ideal mountain will have trees and other foliage around it to help camouflage the entrance. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to start digging. I recommend using an iron pickaxe or better for this, as stone can be pretty tough to break through. You can start by digging a small tunnel into the side of the mountain. This will be the main entrance to your base. Now here's the secret sauce. Don't make the entrance obvious. Instead of digging a straight line into the mountain, try creating a winding path with multiple twists and turns. This will make it much harder for anyone to stumble across your base accidentally. As you're digging your tunnel, keep an eye out for any natural caves or crevices. These can be incorporated into your base design and used to create hidden rooms or escape routes. Remember, the more intricate and confusing your base is, the better. Now let's talk about the entrance itself. You need something that's both hidden and functional. One option is to create a waterfall entrance. Simply dig a hole in the ceiling of your tunnel and cover it with water. The water will cascade down, concealing the entrance to your base. To get in, you can swim up through the waterfall. Another cool option is to use a painting as a secret door. Simply place a painting on the wall of your tunnel and then remove the block behind it. You can then walk right through the painting to enter your base. Just make sure to choose a painting that blends in with the surroundings so it doesn't look out of place. And there you have it. With these tips, you'll have the most epic hidden mountain base in all of Minecraft. Alright guys, Redstone, the bane of some players' existence, but for others, the key to creating truly insane contraptions. But don't worry, you don't need to be a technical genius to get started. We're gonna break down some easy redstone contraptions that'll upgrade your Minecraft game. First things first, let's get a handle on the basics. Redstone is like electricity in Minecraft. It can power things, send signals, and activate mechanisms. Think of it like a puzzle. You lay down redstone dust, use redstone torches as power sources, and then connect them to different components to make things happen. One of the simplest and most useful contraptions you can build is an automatic door. Just place some redstone dust leading away from a pressure plate, then pop a redstone torch on the side of the block where you want your door. When you step on the pressure plate, the signal will travel along the redstone, turning off the torch and opening the door. There are tons of other simple contraptions you can build with just a few redstone components. How about an automatic farm, a hidden staircase, or even a self-lighting house? Once you understand the basic principles, the possibilities are endless. Alright, hardcore mode. You know it, you might fear it, but you're ready to conquer it. This is where Minecraft gets real, with permadeath cranking up the stakes. We're going over some hardcore survival tips that'll help you stay alive. First things first. Preparation is key. Gather resources like a maniac. Remember, death is lurking around every corner. Get a full set of iron armor quickly, and don't forget about your trusty shield. It can block a surprising amount of damage. Stay tuned for more hardcore survival tips in the next section. And there you have it, guys. 10 amazing Minecraft hacks that are guaranteed to level up your game. From finding diamonds like a pro, to creating secret bases and surviving in the perilous world of hardcore mode, you're now well equipped to take on any challenge Minecraft throws your way. If you enjoyed these hacks and want to see more awesome Minecraft content, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. And be sure to let me know in the comments which hack was your favorite and what you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.